Hello friends, today we will discuss the very important topic parts of typical flower. So flower is a very important part in angiospermic plant for sexual reproduction. As far as parts of the typical flower is concerned, flower is a group of reproductive organ of the flowering plant. It is the most conspicuous, highly attractive, and essential organ of angiosperms, which is specialized for reproduction. After pollination and fertilization, flower develops into the fruit and seeds. Thus, these seeds germinate to form the new plant. So, the definition of the flower: a flower is defined as a highly condensed and modified shoot of limited growth specialized for sexual reproduction. The other definition is shoot of limited growth performing the function of reproduction is called flower. This is the diagram of parts of typical flower. You can see this is the pedicel. This is the outermost whorl sepal, petal, androecium, and gynoecium. Hence, a typical flower consists main four parts: calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. So these four whorls are grouped into two groups. First group, non-essential whorl, that is calyx and corolla, is considered as a non-essential whorls because they do not take part in the fertilization process. While the second group is essential whorls, that is androecium and gynoecium, is considered as essential whorls of the flower because they take part in the process of fertilization and seed formation. We will see the one by one. So first whorl is a calyx. So calyx is the outermost whorl of the flower, which is made up of sepals. Hence, individual calyx is called as a sepal. Sepals are always green in color except other colors. That is, it is a protective in function of flower. They protect the inner essential whorl of the flower in bud condition. Calyx is leaf-like both in structure and appearance, but not in the function. Hence, it is considered as a modified shoot. Calyx may be united or free. If they are united, called gamosepalous. If they are free, called polysepalous. So this is the one first whorl, calyx. The second whorl, corolla. The corolla is made up of petals, that is, individual corolla is called petals. Petals are always different in color except green, as it increases the beauty of flower for attracting the insects for pollination. The function of the corolla is it protects the essential whorl, that is androecium and gynoecium, in bud condition, as well as they are different in color, so they attract the insects for pollination. The third whorl is a perianth, that is, sometimes in some flowers the calyx and corolla are not distinguishable from one another, and the whorl is called perianth. So single perianth is called tepals. So tepals are usually in a one to many whorls in the flower. Tepals are different in color. If they are green in color like that of sepals, called sepaloid tepals, while if they are different in color like corolla, they are called petaloid tepals. The function of the perianth is again like that of the calyx and corolla, that is the protection of inner essential whorl androecium and gynoecium in bud condition, as well as having different colors so they attract the insects for pollination. The third important whorl of the flower is androecium. This is the male reproductive organ in the flower, which is made up of stamen. Hence, the single androecium is called stamen. Stamen consists the parts anther, filament, and connective. So, anther is the apical portion of filament, which is made up of two bag-like structures called anther lobes. These anthers, after dehiscence, produces the pollen grains. It possesses, that means filament is a cylindrical portion which attaches the anther and filament. Anther and filament is attached with the massive tissues called connective. The function of the anther is, after dehiscence, gives rise to the pollen grains, and these pollen grains, after germination, gives the male gametophyte for fertilization process. The fourth and the last essential whorl is gynoecium. So gynoecium is the innermost fourth whorl of the flower, which is made up of carpel. Means single gynoecium is called carpel. So carpel consists main three parts: stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma is a apical portion of carpel, usually sticky in nature, and which is useful for the deposition of the coming pollen grains during pollination. Style is a slender portion which attaches the stigma and ovary. Style may be short, long, or absent. Ovary is an important basal swollen portion of the carpel, contains one to many ovules in it. So the function of the ovary is the ovules gives rise to female gametophyte. After fertilization, the ovary gives rise to the fruit and ovules gives rise to seeds. The term pistil is nothing but the single or several carpels fused together. Hence, these are the parts of typical flower. Thank you.